What's up, man?
Performing at the Arlington Improv this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Last night. Yeah, Brandon, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I got something for you, Jay. First of all, you know what? That was a true story. They really turned that around on me on TMZ. I really got called, the N-word. But the lady put the A on that.
So what happened? What happened? You were on a plane.
Okay, you want to know? Forget this. I'm gonna say this now. I can say this here because nobody know. I talk about it in my stand up a little bit too. This is what happened. True story. They was having this like convention of ladies on the I don't know what it was. It was like a party. Elderly ladies was like just having they was in front of me in the exit row. They was up just partying and stuff and having fun. And then the captain said, the flight attendant said the captain can't serve y'all. Y'all too loud. She came when she was coming around with the cart. I said, man, we not loud. There's a lady in front. They up just they was drinking and whatever, having a little whatever. They was talking and everybody was up. And then so I went. 20 minutes later, I went in the back of the plane and said, man, I haven't got a drink. I haven't got nothing. I haven't got no food. Can I get a sandwiches, some drinks? He said, sir, you please take a seat because you can't. The captain said you can't. I had no drinks. I was like, ma'am, I never had a drink. We said you guys are too loud. I said, no, ma'am, you got a seat. And I pointed in the front. I said, ma'am, is the ladies up there? If you look at the exit row, right? She was like, no, well, y'all need to sit down. I said, that's not us. That's a different party. I said, ma'am, no, I'm just an actor. I'm rehearsing my lines because I was on my way to do my new TV show. I'm rehearsing my lines. I was on my way to New York, and she was like, well, sir, I don't. She didn't say sir. She said N-word. It's the N-word, but with the A on it, right? She said, I don't care if you're Obama's son, sit down. Exactly what she said. Yes. And they turned it around on me like I was Lamar Odom in the exit row. I was rehearsing lines, not doing lines. I'm like, I was mad, man. I tweeted help. I'm like, Mayday, y'all, Mayday. It's going down. It's going down. Mayday.
Now, what race was she?
You know what? I think she was like either Armenian or something, but it was inappropriate. And the way she said the N-word, it wasn't like she called me the ER. It's like the way she was trying to be cool.
Right.
I thought she was French Montana. Almost like, ain't worried about nothing. So I was mad, man. So then I tweeted. This is what happened. I tweeted. The media picked it up. And then TMZ got mad because they couldn't do the story. So I was like, I'm not talking about it. The next day I wake up. They got Brandon T. Jackson drunk. They flipped it drunk on the plane. I was like, I didn't even do nothing. So then it was a whole thing. I had my mom calling. The church was praying for me. It was just crazy. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Your mama had the church and all the sisters.
My mom was sisters. They had the prayer warriors throwing holy water on me. Stop, you ain't drunk, Jesus.
So did you follow through with this woman who?
No, man. After that, I'm not talking. I'm not suing. I'm not doing nothing because they can flip that around. They be like,
absolutely,
man. Well, when I got off,
they called the cops for you?
No, I got off. Those cops waiting for me. I'm like, come on, man, because the lady, I told her I was gonna report her. So she came back with federal papers and she was like, well, we gonna land the plane, but she didn't want to lose her job because she knew she was wrong. So she flipped it on me and called the captain and said I was being disruptive. So when we landed in Phoenix, they was like, sir, could you please watch your head? I was like, I didn't do nothing. No, they tried. No. The cop was like, he was like, sir, he hasn't had a drink. He's not intoxicated. I don't see what the problem is. Well, the lady was like, well, I don't know. He was just disruptive, and it was 10 passengers that saw what happened. Mm-hmm. So there was white passengers like that. It was racist. We heard it. She shouldn't have said it was inappropriate. And they was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Because of all the stuff that went down or whatever, the disruptions, we don't want you to fly the next leg, but we'll give you a free room tonight and you can fly tomorrow. I was like, this is stupid. This is inconvenient.
So you were late getting to your job?
No, I did the next day. I missed my first day of work because of that. And I had to talk to studios. They was very understanding. They know what happened. I actually had it on tape. I showed them what happened. I had, cause we the millennial kids. We will film you. You know what I'm saying? So I had it on tape. So I showed my producers. They was like, okay, it's all good. It's fine. And they heard the whole thing. So if they really wanted to release it, I have a tape of the woman, doing everything. But I don't want to go through that because they'll probably flip that and edit that around.
What a...
Dang, Brandon.
I know.
What a story.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm blessed. It's cold outside.
You got a new TV show coming out too, and so you got good things happening. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's blessing, man. I'm happy, man.
And then Jay wants to come down on you. Brandon D. Jackson, sit down.
I know, see,
after all that, player.
no, I love Jay. He's trying to turn around. I love you, man. No, it's good, man. And for me,
Don't you feel bad, Jay? Don't you feel?
Well, I'm happy I got to clear it up. This is my first time talking about it ever.
Really?
On any media, and I'm happy I can do it on Tom Joyner Show. I'm happy I can do it.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Man, no, it's cool. I'm from Detroit, man. They were scared when the government shut down. I was like, we've been shut down. I was like, I'm from a tough city, so I'm good, man. I love you, Jay, man. Jay, you wouldn't been one of the you don't want the first people to put me on stage. You don't even remember that.
Oh, he'll put anybody on stage.
Yeah,
Brandon.
yeah.
Oh, so come on, man. Hasn't the man gone through enough? Oh, he'll put anybody. Come on, Sim. Happy New Year, Brandon.
Thank you.
Brandon T. Jackson. He's at the Arlington Improv all weekend. Tip your waitress. Hey, Mark, what's up,
Follow
man?
me on Twitter.